Yes, people, this is the badge. This is the badge. After hitting the 1,000 subscription mark, this is the badge. This is why we are here. I am very excited at this, and I believe you are as well. Our coach has been speaking. Mauricio Pochettino has been speaking. Yes, at the press conference, he made a categorical statement. A statement that all Chelsea fans should be excited about. Every Chelsea fan around the globe should be excited that the coach knew exactly what he's doing. The team knows exactly what they are doing. We are building a team for the future. And not just for the future, but from the very on goal, from the word go, we are starting to see results. So far, so good. No losses in preseason. Yes, we want to be very cautious. We are not saying that because no losses in preseason, and so therefore the team is going to continue like that throughout the season. That is our expectation. That's our hope. That we are going to start well. Even with Liverpool, our first game, we are going in fully. We are going in fully. And we believe that first game is a win. It's a must win. It's a must win. But the coach has been saying something. In the press conference last night, he said something. He said, Chelsea, as he knows, he said Chelsea's expectation is always to win. Chelsea's expectation is always to win. And I say it again. He says, Chelsea's expectations is always to win. He said, Chelsea's expectation is always to win. We are going to try to win the Premier League. The most important thing is believe in football. And we need to really believe. I believe. I want to take it for you again to hear it clearly. Chelsea's expectation is always to win. We are going to try to win the Premier League. Do you hear that? The Premier League. That is his target for the season. That is the target of the coach and the team, his staffs this season. They are not just there to joke. He said the target is to win the Premier League. This is what we want to be hearing from our coaches, from our leaders. Leaders around the globe. We want a leader like a coach. We want a leader like a manager. We want a leader that can motivate, that can send a strong signal to even the enemy out there, your opponents, that you are coming in to win this battle. That you are coming in to win. You are not just coming in there to be a spectator. This is a message. He says, Chelsea's expectation always is to win. We are going to try to win the Premier League. Yes, we are going to try to win the Premier League. That is what he is working towards. And that is what every leader must say. The support base, we are glad, we are happy our coach is speaking this way. This is what we have been looking for in coaches, in our coaches. We don't want a coach that will say, okay, this season, it looks like the competition is going to be tough, and we are going to be trying. You are entertaining fear. When you say things like that, you are entertaining fear. You are already putting fear into your players. But when a coach comes to say, we are going to try to win the Premier League, he's already setting a target. He is setting a target for the Premier League. And I am so happy, I am so glad that he's setting that target at this time. Before we begin the season, he knows what he's talking about. He knows very well. He said, we are going to try to win. He believes. He said, I believe. That is the word of the coach. He says, I believe that we can. I believe that we can. He is not talking about, and he said he believes. And I believe as well. I also believe. I believe. That is our coach. He said, I believe. Apart from Arsenal, Man City, Man United, and Liverpool. In fact, Arsenal is my main target this season. Man City this season, I don't think they'll be anywhere near the top 3. I believe Man City is going to fall a little. It will be difficult for them to fall into that top 3 category because they've lost the mojo. they will surely lose their mojo after winning the triple. It will take something extra. It will take something extra. And this is the season that we are going to see Guardiola, his main work in Man City. After winning the triple, it's going to be very tough. The team that we should be looking out for in this season to compete very well, hard, to try to win, like Chelsea, is Arsenal. It's Arsenal. Watch out for Arsenal this season. But trust me, Chelsea, we are not going to give in. Yes. Man United, yes, they will try hard, but they can only get the Champions League position. Liverpool, likewise, under their coach, he can do magic with the kind of players that he is signing so far. Anyway, to other news quickly. Dembele to PSG, here we go, medical test booked. Dembele to PSG, here we go, medical test booked. Contract is valid until June 2028. Contract valid until June 2028. Deal could be signed by Saturday, according to Romano Fabrizio. According to Romano Fabrizio, deal could be signed by Saturday. Yes, there's a private clause activated on Monday for the 50 million euro to go through for Dembele. There was a private clause which was activated on Monday of 50 million euro. And because that clause has been activated, the deal is almost true. Document could be signed by Saturday. And part of that money will go to Barcelona, and part will go to the player and his entourage or the agents, according to the private clause. Part of the money will have to be shared between the player, entourage, and Barcelona. Yes, it's true that this whole saga, Barcelona was not happy about it, about the deal, about the move, but the player has already made a choice. Remember, this player is supposed to be in Chelsea last season. We did everything possible to bring him to Chelsea, but it didn't pan out. It didn't work out. Now that he's with Barcelona, how many seasons? He's moving again on. These days, the players, they have the power. So when you are a club, you are signing a deal with any player, you have to learn to put, the kind of clauses to put in the contract. Okay? That is the latest news. Dembele to PSG is almost done. Medical test booked. Contract valid until June 2028. Deal could go through by Saturday, according to Fabrizio Romano. Now to Man City. Man City and Leipzig have just signed a document. Deal sealed for Josko Gvardiol. Yes, Josko Gvardiol. I hope I'm pronouncing that name very well. And the player can now be considered as a City player. The player can now be considered as a City player. 90 million euro fee. Fixed fee. 90 million euro fixed fee. Long-term deal. Josko is already in Manchester. Josko is already in Manchester for his medicals. And the medical will take place today, Friday. The medical will take place today, Friday. Here we go. Here we go. Josko is already in Manchester for his medical. Finally, to Arsenal. Arsenal has submitted an opening bid for a goalkeeper. You see, Chelsea is going for a goalkeeper. Arsenal is also going for a goalkeeper. I said it before, that a good goalkeeper can save a club or a team 15 points in a season. A very good goalkeeper can save a club or a team 15 points in a season. So Arsenal is also going for a goalkeeper, just as Chelsea has gone in for a goalkeeper. And they have submitted 20 million bid, plus 20 million bid with fixed fee, plus 3 million extra, 3 million add-on for David Raya from Brentford. David Raya from Brentford. David Raya from Brentford. Brentford. David Raya. That is a goalkeeper from Brentford. They've submitted a bid of £20 million, fixed fee plus 3 million add-ons. The player has already agreed on personal terms. He agreed to move. He's willing to go. So it's left to Brentford now to accept the bid from Arsenal. Yeah, it's left for the club, Brentford, to accept the deal for the player to move. That is the latest from the other clubs. I will come again in a few hours for our third video, and hopefully we might come again with the fourth video. Since we have our microphone now on, I believe you can hear me loud and clear. I hope the sound and our lighting system is better now. I hope you can get me, you can see my face very clearly now. I also went for a good haircut to celebrate the 1,000 subscriptions. I want to leave you here. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, and share the video. Remember to on the notification button. It's very important. The notification button, so that anytime we upload any new video, you'll be notified. Shalom, peace.